Hello everybody, this is Marjorie. Look at me today. Don't look too hard or for too long, might bring on a seizure. Anyway, Shein, link down below. So, I was going to tell you the day, right? Oh my god, you know my cousin Dorothy, Dorothy. Well, Dorothy and I, we went out because she had a voucher. She had a 2-for-1 voucher for a steakhouse. And I went, oh, a steakhouse. Oh, what's the deal? What's the deal, Dorothy? Now, the deal was steak and chips for 2. And it was 2-for-1. And we go there, but the waiter says, now you can either have the chips with the steak, or you can, the other offer is potatoes. And I says, oh, what kind of potatoes? And it was the nice creamy ones, the dolphin potatoes. And I went, oh, I'm going to have that. I'm going to have it was a big ribeye steak and dolphin potatoes. Oh, it was lovely. Anyway, that's really the theme for what I was going to talk to you today about, because, well, Kylie Marie Antoinette, my hairdresser, original hairdresser before we Josh. Anyway, Kylie Marie Antoinette says to me, oh, what a bother I'm having with wee Pansy Potter. She says, well, she will not listen to a word I'm saying. I says, what you trying to tell her? She says, I'm trying to teach her some table manners before the wedding. Because, well, she's a wee flower girl, isn't she, at Fanny and Felix's wedding? I says, leave it to me, Kylie Marie Antoinette. I'll take wee Pansy Potter through the basics. So she drops her off, right? And I'm saying, now, little Pansy Potter, these are all the knives and forks, and I'm laying out all the different knives and forks, and you're starting for here and you're starting for there, because it's confusing for adults, let alone weans. All these knives and forks and spoons and plates and glasses and cups, and you didn't care what to use first, isn't it? So I'm going through it all, and I think, what am I going through all this with wee Pansy Potter? She's 2.5, she doesn't need all these knives and forks. She'll probably just use the same spoon from start to finish. She'll start with her soup and just work her way right through her Black Forest cattle with the same spoon. I says, oh, that'll be lovely, that'll save a bit of hassle. But I says, now listen, you eat your dinner, Pansy Potter, off your own plate, and that's it, right? You put your spoon down and that's it. Well, she's like a wee hoover. She's like a wee hoover. She finishes her own dinner and she's a right walloper. She's like, she finishes her own dinner, right? And if anybody else at the table's got anything left in their plate, well, she goes round, she's like a wee Dyson. She goes round hoovering up all the food left in folks' plates. I went, Pansy Potter, stop that! Folk will think you're Phyllis Maheggy. Honest to God and govern. So, I've got this wee bib. I've got a new wee bib for her, right, for the wedding. It's got a wee elephant on it. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, she'll be lovely. Now, I'll tell you what I'm not so keen on. I'm going through all the table manners with Pansy Potter. I'm saying, see, silver service. Now, silver service annoys me. It annoys me because they come round, right, you've got an empty plate in front of you. Now, first of all, I'm greeting because I'm like, I can't even see the food. The food's that wee, I can't even see it. And they come round, don't they, with all the things, and they go, would Madam like? Would Madam like? Would Madam like? Madam would like her dinner. Madam would like you to stop farting about and go into the kitchen, put all the bits and bobs on a plate and bring it out to me so I can eat it. That's what Madam would like. Honest to God. And your food's cold, isn't it? They come out and they give you a warm plate, and then they bring all the food. But by the time they serve up all the food, it's cold. And, I'm like, can you just bring it out? And then they'll bring out, won't they, in restaurants, if you're in a hotel or a restaurant, and they bring out the plate, and they'll go, now the plate is very hot. Don't touch the plate. What do you want to do? First thing you want to do is touch that plate, just to see how hot it is. And then you wish you had listened to them and you hadn't touched the plate. Anyway. One came out one time, right? I was in this place and the waitress comes out and she went, now watch, the plate is boiling. And I looks down at the plate, I says, so am I, hen, I'm boiling and all because I ordered a gammon steak and you've brought me a cauliflower cake. And she says, oh, I'm terribly sorry, I'll take it back. I says, no. Anyway, so wee Pansy Potter, she's looking forward. I'm going through all the etiquette, how to get on the seat, how to get off the seat, what to do at the table, what not to do at the table. I says, do not fart at the table, do not burp at the table. Do not fling things across the table. Do not try and put, fling tatties and, get them down folks' bras and things, because that's no for the wedding. No. We'll keep that later for the buffet, when we've all chilled out a wee bit. So, well, wee Pansy Potter, she's quite excited because she likes soup. We don't care what the soup is, but she likes soup. Oh, she loves her Auntie Marjorie's soup. And I make her chicken and rice soup. And she slurps and she slurps away her soup. Oh, she's as happy as Larry. And I says, oh, that's lovely. So you're going to get soup, and then I don't know what your main course will be, but you know, it'll be something nice for a wee Pansy Potter, and then a gatto. And she a wee face, oh, like so. And I says, oh, look at you, you're as happy as a wee monkey in a turtleneck. And then Famey, right? You know my posh neighbour Famey. Well, she appears and she's like, oh, Pansy Potter likes her soup, doesn't she? Would you like me to make some of my soup? Now, Famey's soup's the worst soup you've ever tasted. I mean, it's not so much soup, it's water with a slice of carrot and maybe a shredded leek through it. I says, so what kind of soup's that, Famey? Is that bean soup? And she says, bean soup? I says, aye, no sure what it was. No, no sure what it's been, but I'm not sure what it is now. Anyway, I was in Famous one time and she'd made soup, and I was like, no, Famous, I didn't want any soup. And she's like, no, she insisted I sat down and ate some soup. I'm like looking at it going, I mean, I could have poured that out the tap myself. And she comes across right with this big fancy plate and she says, would you like some of my pumpernickel bread? I went, the pumpernickel bread? And it was quite dark. I says, have you not got a plain loaf or a, you know, whatever, so I can dunk it in? She says, no, I've got the pumpernickel. I went, no, I didn't like the look of it, it's too dark, it's quite brown, too dark. And then that was that. So wee Pansy Potter and teaching her about her elbows and how to use her napkin, knotted up around her head, and, you know, chew her foot before she drinks, and going through all that. And I thought, see if she shows me up. See if that wee lassie, you know, because she'll be sitting next to me because I'm the matron and she's the flower girl. I mean, as you know, I would not want to make a scene. I don't want to be causing a stramash. I mean, I get quite embarrassed. I'll be sitting there as quiet as a dormouse, and wee Pansy Potter will be causing havoc, and I'll be like, oh, no. Because as you know, nobody in that wedding will even notice that I'm there.